Good afternoon, everyone. Imagine being a parent who does not know where your child will sleep tonight. Imagine trying to help your child with homework while living in a shelter or worrying about where your next meal will come from. Unfortunately, this is the reality for many families experiencing homelessness. My name is Elisa Johnson, and I'm a marketing director for Safe Haven for women and children. Safe Haven is an organization dedicated to helping women and children experiencing homelessness by providing emergency shelter, housing assistance, counseling services, and child care support, and other resources that help families regain stability. Through my work with Safe Haven, I have learned about the many challenges homeless families face and the importance of providing support, resources, and safe housing to those in need. I have seen how access to these services can help families rebuild their lives and work towards a brighter future. Today I'm going to be discussing why Safe Haven for Women and Children deserves a $1 million donation. I will explain the impact homelessness has on women and children, the services Safe Haven provides, and how this donation can help create a lasting positive change for families working towards stability and independence. Thank you for your time, and I hope by the end of this presentation you will understand the important role Safe Haven plays in helping families overcome homelessness. Homelessness is more than just not having a place to live. It affects every aspect of a person's life, especially for women and children. Today I'm going to explain why a $1 million donation to Safe Haven for Women and Children would make a significant difference. First, I will discuss the impact homelessness has on women and children. Second, I will explain why organizations like Safe Haven are important. Finally, I will show how a large donation could create long-term positive change. To begin, homelessness has serious effects on women and children. Research shows that homeless children experience higher rates in anxiety, depression, and emotional stress than children who have stable housing. According to Tobin and Murphy 2013, homelessness can have a devastating impact on children's mental and emotional well-being. Many homeless children struggle with feelings of uncertainty, fear, and instability. Research by Meadow et al. 2014 found that homelessness in adolescents experience significantly higher rates of physical and mental health problems than their housed peers. This demonstrates how homelessness affects both the immediate well-being and long-term development. Homelessness also affects education. Children experiencing homelessness often change schools multiple times, miss important instruction, and fall behind academically. Researchers have found that frequent school transfers and housing instability can cause significant learning delays. When children are focused on basic survival needs, it becomes much harder on learning. In addition, homeless families also face limited access to health care, nutritious food, and other necessities. Research by Tobin and Murphy 2013 found that family-centered programs are most effective when they focus on family strengths rather than their problems. These programs help families make decisions about their futures and work towards long-term stability. Safe Haven also provides resources that support parents and children. Parenting education counseling services, case management, and social support programs help families become more resilient and self-sufficient. This leads to my final point. A $1 million donation could create long-lasting benefits for homeless families. With additional funding, Safe Haven could expand housing opportunities and serve more women and children in need. A large donation could help support educational programs, healthcare services, counseling, child care assistance, and other resources that research has shown to improve outcomes for homeless children. According to Tobin and Murphy 2013, homeless children benefit greatly from supportive educational environments, healthcare access, and programs that address their basic needs. Most importantly, a $1 million donation would help families move beyond temporary assistance and toward long-term independence, instead of simply surviving. Families would have the opportunity to build a stable success for their futures. In conclusion, homelessness has serious consequences for women and children's mental health, education, and overall well-being. Organizations like Safe Haven for Women and Children provide critical support that helps families overcome these challenges. A $1 million donation would allow Safe Haven to expand services and provide even more opportunities for women to achieve stability and success. Every child deserves a safe place to sleep, access to education, and hope for a brighter future. A $1 million investment to Safe Haven for Women and Children would not simply provide temporary assistance, it would provide an opportunity for stability and hope. I encourage you to choose Safe Haven as a recipient of this donation to help transform the lives of women and children experiencing homelessness. Thank you.